Oh, fuck!
I did not hit him!
Alright, good. Alright. Welcome back to Games and Chill.
I hit his wiener.
Yeah, you did. Oh, boy. This is my life, people.
Yep.
This is my life. Alright. Let's put them moons in the fucking ship. Bam. We got 3 moons.
How many moons do you need per level?
It varies. That's what I found. There's like a shit ton of moons in each level, but like you don't need. It's like, hi. You don't need like every. Okay,
Yeah.
so we need like one more.
Okay.
All right. This one right up there, but you know what? I've gotten that one before, but I want to investigate this area over here. Oh yeah, this little bird. Like you can talk to this bird. He's like,
Alright, can you be the bird?
Bah! No, see, he's wearing a hat, so I can't take him over. He gives you clues as to like the locations of other stars. Because like what happened? Okay, so back in Mario 64, which you haven't played, maybe we'll play someday.
Maybe.
Each time you went to the world and you picked like which star you wanted to get, and you have like a clever name that would like give you a hint as to where it was.
Oh,
Boom!
one.
See this one? And see, here's an example. So I got the moon, and it's called Chomp Through the Rocks.
When?
So because we had to use the chomp to get to the rocks.
Yeah.
And back in the old days, like every star would we'll say it's a staple of like old Mario games. Like each star, whatever you have to get, like will have the name of it will like be a hint as to what you gotta do.
Yeah.
But for this game, like you can look for it based on like its name, but you also can just like find them on your own, and that to me is a little more fun. Just like find the moves by yourself.
Yeah.
It's almost like a combination of Mario and Banjo-Kazooie, because like in Banjo-Kazooie, like you know, you just found the jigsaws just like lying around like wherever. Like you didn't it didn't tell you where to go. You just had to find them yourself, and that was kind of the fun of it because you were finding them like on your own freaking merits and shit.
Yeah,
but in Mario, it's always like the star and the great sky pipe or something like that, you know. And then you okay, look for the sky pipe, and then you'll find it, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, check this out, little 8-bit Cat Peach.
Oh no, I hate Cat Peach. She's pointless.
She is pointless. But, yeah, you can find little 8-bit guys just lying around with little hearts.
It's almost as bad as
Pink Gold Peach?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pink Gold Peach, I don't Cat Peach I kind of get because, like, it's...
Tanuki Mario.
Right, exactly. And, like, that was in Mario 3D World, which they were also pushing at the time, so that makes sense. But, like, no one's ever heard of Pink Gold Peach, and no one gives a shit. Oh, okay, the purple coins, I want to... Oh, the fucking water on the screen, love that shit.
Oh, I love that.
Can I do the... Okay. Which, another cool thing is...
Can you aim down?
Each, like, your skills, I think it's... Check that out. See that? See what I did there? Boom.
Yeah.
Your skills in the game, you don't like unlock them as you go. You start out with all of them, but you know they don't tell you all of them right away. So like if you're new, you'll figure them out. But like, or if you've played before, you don't gotta like. It doesn't limit you. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I like that. That's really good.
Exactly. All right, boom. That should do it.
Yay, we did
All right, we got 5 moons. I like the word moon. I don't know why.
I like it too.
It's been a long time since we had like an open world game in Mario, and like I think this is like
this is good.
They done well. They did a great job with this. The Odyssey is restored.
Are we gonna go on an Odyssey?
Yeah, this whole game is a fucking Odyssey, yo.
Did you actually have to read the Odyssey?
In middle school, yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah,
totally have to.
I read it in high school.
I remember I also watched. They had like a TV. Okay, so in the '90s, the It movie from the '90s, like the movie It, Stephen King's thing.
Yeah.
Sand Kingdom. Let's go. Was okay. So the 1990 version was based on. Well, no, it wasn't based on. It was a TV movie deal. So like, it aired in like separate parts, and then like it was put in like a DVD or whatever for the whole thing.
Yeah.
And back in I don't know what year it was, but like the Odyssey also had that. So like they had.
I think we had to watch that in high school. It's awful.
We watched,
so bad.
I watched like bits of it, but then I was like, for some reason I was like, I want to watch the whole thing. I did. I think either my dad like bought it for oh yeah, he bought it because the company he worked for a lot of years before he died was Odyssey Investment Partners.
Right. Oh, that's funny.
So he bought it and was like, oh, it's those things, I want to buy it. And he bought it, and then I was like, for some reason I would watch it all the time. I don't know like, okay, as a kid I would always keep, for some reason, okay, as a kid I never knew you had to like, I never turned my computer, my desktop off. I always like put it in sleep mode. I never like actually shut it down.
Yeah.
Which is probably why I ran so slow. But I always had like a DVD in the disk drive. I went through stages where like it was like I had the DVD of Shaolin Showdown, that show I told you about. I used to keep that in the machine all the time so I could watch it when like on my off time.
Yeah.
He's a captain's hat now.
Oh my god. Like that douchebag from last night.
Exactly. Yeah, for a while it was the Odyssey. I have no idea why. I think it was because I was like going through puberty, and there was some like fucking
Sex.
well, not sex, but like suggestive themes in there and like shit like that.
Yeah.
Not like nudity,
So.
not like nudity or anything. Well, yeah, not like nudity or anything, but like
Ooh.
fucking sensuality and shit. So as a kid, I was like, ooh, and also because like it was the closest thing I could get to like porn.
Fair enough.
At that point, I don't need to fucking no. I want to go back. I don't need this shit. I don't know what to do. All right. This is our little dining area. This little like chill living room.
This is really.
You got
cute.
tea. We're having tea.
Yes, this reminds me of the fucking ship in Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is the interior. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not enough cheese though.
Not enough cheese.
Cheese, Gromit. Oh, that shit.
I love
All right, we're going to
it.
Sand Kingdom.
What's wrong with Wensleydale?
Aw. Hey,
Hey.
I know exactly what we're in Sand Kingdom, by the way.
Oh,
I said it
God.
like 8 times, but anyway, I'm waiting to make the joke that I want to make.
Okay.
Atop the highest tower. That's our main story moon for the moment.
Okay.
But the other there's like a ton of other moons you can find on the way. It's
Yeah.
like, why is there ice everywhere? Huzzah! Complete success. Why is it so cold? This is supposed to be hot. Oh, I'm gonna take you to the desert. Oh boy. All right, what are these guys? What are these little fools have to say? Let's
Oh,
see.
I remember these people.
Yeah, what do they gotta say? So, how you doing, man? We eat sand for breakfast. everything froze. Look at the little Mexican dudes. Look, they got ponchos and like. They got
Fucking
the
Day of the Dead ass
yeah.
skulls.
Yeah,
I
dude.
love Day of the Dead.
So cold, everything just froze out of my side.
I mean, some people would say that I'm appropriating Mexican culture by appreciating Day of the Dead, but I
That's-
like Day of the Dead.
People who say that are fucking stupid.
And like, I mean, I'm not trying to like, make fun of it or anything.
No,
I'm
you
not
said
even
you
like
appreciate it.
I'm
That's
not even like
fucking-
claiming it as my own. I just think that it's
Yeah.
really cool to like honor the
Yeah.
honor people who have died. Like
Yeah.
that's a really nice thing to fucking do.
Anyone who says like liking something is a fucking cultural appropriation is a fucking stupid idiot and should go
Did
die.
I tell you about how I read an article about how
Oh,
yoga is apparently cultural?
Yes,
That
that
pissed me
pissed
off.
me off as well. Like if you're fucking, God, like okay, everything is cultural appropriate. Like nothing is original.
Yeah.
Fucking everything is Taco Bell cultural appropriation?
Apparently yes.
Oh Jesus.
Hey, fuck Taco Bell though.
Oh my God. Like, what isn't cultural appropriation these days? Fucking, what's wrong with like adapting things from other people's fucking cultures?
You can't get permission from them. It's not like you can.
Right, as long as we're not bastardizing it or like making fun of it or just shitting on it. Like
Yeah.
who cares? You're showing that you care enough to fucking do it.
Learn
Learn
about
about it. Yeah.
I mean, like,
If it's being a fucking dick about it's one thing, but like.
yeah, like I was gonna say that, like, like
go
the Native American fucking Halloween costumes and shit that you can find, like that's stupid and you shouldn't do that.
I guess.
But like everything else, like
Mm-hmm.
ugh.
What I hate is that people are holding like kids to the same standard as like adults. Like
Oh yeah.
fucking parents who don't want their fucking daughter, like their white daughter, to dress up like Moana.
Yeah.
Fucking that shit pisses me off. Like
Yeah.
fucking okay, as long as the kids aren't being like fucking offensive. Like if they want to be Moana,
Like,
then fucking be Moana.
It's a Disney movie.
Disney is always has been about inclusion. It's trying to be. When they make these films, they're trying to be about inclusion and shit, And like when you're refusing to let like a fucking someone do something based on their fucking ethnicity, that's the opposite of what they're trying to fucking do with these movies.
It's
Like what
so
the hell?
Stupid.
Like how many? What was the name of the princess from? Oh,
Luigi!
coming for you.
Alright, anyway, sorry, what?
everybody. Anyway, let kids fucking pretend. Come on, as long as they're not being like. As long as they're not being fucking offensive, let them fucking learn.
Yeah, and like I remember,
Let
like
them pretend. Kids like pretending.
Like, I mean, I remember I saw something that was like, how Disney isn't whitewashing, and it's totally true because like they're making their princesses like
Different
ethnically
ethnicities, yeah.
appropriate
Sure.
because like if Disney was whitewashing shit, like they wouldn't have Jasmine be like Arab. She would be like a white chick named Jessica.
Is it more about like is it more about that or is it more about the people they cast in the roles?
Well, I mean, like not really the people they cast in the role. It was no, it wasn't even about that. It was like about how they only make white princesses.
They don't though. That's complete bullshit.
And like my issue with that is that like these princesses, like are originated from like German or like Norwegian stories, or like, you know, like if people in these places are white.
Yeah, making a fucking black Snow White goes completely against what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
They're trying to tell, like, they're telling the stories of, like, other cultures. And, like, if the culture happens to be white, fucking who cares?
Yeah, like, I'm really excited for the new Coco movie that's coming out.
And everyone's shitting on that, too, but it's like...
It looks fine.
Yeah,
it looks cute.
Yeah,
like,
they're not...
If it gets good reviews, I will watch it.
Sure. Like, they're not being offensive. I haven't seen anything of... See, okay, here's the thing. The people, 90% of the time, the people who complain about, like, culture appropriation or, like,
white people.
are white people. Yes, not the actual people who are being supposedly appropriated. Yeah. I don't see anyone, like, I heard a fucking, I'm Mexican. I don't care about Coco. I wasn't raised Mexican, but, like, even still, like, I know someone who was raised Mexican who thought Coco looked good. Like, fucking, what, like,
And
honestly, okay, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
But, like, this is something that pisses me off. Like, you fucking, okay, trying to stand up for people who don't need to be stood up for, in a way that's like talking down to them more than like anything else, more than whatever they're trying to, like, you know, stand against.
Yeah, it's true.
It's not alright, and like people need to calm down on that stuff.
Yeah.
Which is why, because whenever going back to this game we're playing, when the trailer dropped for this game, it showed Mario wearing a poncho and a sombrero, and everyone fucking lost their shit saying it was like offensive or something.
No, it's not.
It's like, no, like he's just wearing a fucking poncho. Like, Mexican people wear ponchos and sombreros like that. This is a fact, you know. It's not fucking. They're not. It's there's nothing offensive about it.
It's true.
He's just wearing it, like, and he wore it. They're not pulling it from nowhere. He wore a poncho back in the day, like for a game.
Yeah.
So like they're not just pulling the shit out of nowhere. Like, they're actually it comes from somewhere.
Yep.
And like when they're doing and when you see the little skeleton guys who have the Day of the Dead like aesthetic, like that shows they know what they're talking about. You know.
Yeah.
That shows they're like they research. They're drawing from something. They're not just making shit up.
And like
they're not like. I feel like appropriation is like perpetuating stereotypes.
Yeah.
And that's not what's going on here.
No. Like, if you are perpetuating a stereotype, don't do that shit.
Yeah.
But like, if you're just like trying to enjoy something.
Yeah. Let people. That meme, it's become one of my favorite memes. I don't know what it's from, but it's a comic where this guy is like shushing someone like, shh, let people enjoy things.
Yep, it's true.
And that holds true today more than any
Looking at you, Evan. Looking at you.
Yeah. True that. Let people enjoy things or not enjoy things, you know?
Yeah.
Don't fucking hold someone to the same standard as you.
Yeah.
Not everyone has to like what you like. Yay, 8-bit.
Yeah, I love 8-bit.
Boom. Woo.
Part of the Nerdy Nummies baking line was an 8-bit heart apron that I did consider buying, but I was like, nah.
Was it based on Zelda or something?
No, it was. I'll show you a picture of it.
Oh Jesus! Okay. Okay. Going back to the article that I read about Moana, like that was what annoyed me the most. Like,
oh yeah.
I read like it had like quotes in this actual article that it came from, where someone with this like white reporter was saying she didn't want her daughter to dress up like that or something, and it was like, yes, Moana is like it's based on Polynesian culture, but like, I believe the exact line was like, I don't want her dressing up like this, like basically saying that Moana was real. And like it was a real person. I'm like,
what?
I did some research.
No.
I'm 90% sure Moana was not meant to be a real person.
No.
And like, okay, we read people fucking talking about how there was like an Anne Frank costume that was going to like that.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's not okay.
That's fucked up.
Fucking.
As Queen of the Stealth Jews, no.
But like,
bad.
That's okay. That's one thing. Moana is not Anne Frank. Okay. A movie with fucking shape-shifting demigods and like fucking talking hermit crabs and all this fucking crazy like
shit.
It's based on mythology. Like it's not real. It's not real life. Oh fuck. I died. Bye-bye.
No. Oh wait, talk about the other thing that you like in this game.
Oh yeah, check us out. Alright, so instead of losing a life when you die, you lose 10 coins.
It's very nice.
And like there's coins everywhere, so like you're not gonna run a fucking Oh, and the nice thing is if you die like on land or something, the coins will still be there. So
good.
So you can go retrieve them and shit.
That's nice.
But yeah, I think that's a really nice improvement.
It is.
Especially in a big like open world game like this where like there's so many ways to potentially die. So like you gotta be more careful about that shit. Yeah. Alright.
Anyway, back to
okay.
Moana.
But yeah, like Moana is not like Moana is fiction. It is fictional, okay? Like, if anything, I feel like just like Moana, which is, and like, you know, Maui is like a thing, and like, it's like a, God fucking damn it, okay? I fucking slipped it. I'm too busy talking, I'm not paying attention, Jesus.
Sorry.
Anyway, back, okay. Anyway, point is,
Adjust myself.
yes, point is, you're not, I've not heard a single Polynesian person complain about, like, fucking white people dressing up like Moana. Like, fucking, okay, this movie was made by, okay, it was, I don't know who made it, but, like, fucking, point is, sorry, I'm just rambling, I need to fucking catch my breath.
Okay. I get you.
Yes. Point is, I don't think you're offending anybody if you're not white, if you're white and you want to just like Moana. Like,
yep, it's true.
If anything, like,
yay, it's making money.
Fucking brown people who want to dress like fucking, I don't know, Cinderella or something. Like you see, like I saw a fucking, it was like God, what was it? It was like oh my God, who I saw. Okay, I was googling some Bob's Burger shit for some reason, and like
I love Bob's
I saw
Burgers.
a picture of like a black couple just like Bob and Linda.
Yes,
and like
that's awesome.
And it's like so like that's okay, but apparently when white people like people who want equality, holding white people to like different standards than black people is not equality.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I'm not white, so like, you can't say I'm being like racist or anything. Like I'm just saying like. Equality is treating everyone equally. Like, if a black person wants to dress up like Moana, or a Polynesian person, a white person, whatever, fucking let them.
Yep.
If they're not hurting anybody, then let them.
What the hell are you?
I'm a fucking Easter Island head.
Ah!
That's how engagement chill. Shit's gonna get weird.
It's Easter Island.
Boom.
Ah!